get the voice?
I don't know how.
Well, you
You can do the same thing, just like lay it down.
lay it down or...
I don't even like my picture taken.
Yeah.
I don't even like my picture taken. I'm just shy.
You're a nice looking young man. You should do this. Yeah. But anyway, just tell us your name.
Maybe we could do that on video and then just lay it down. And
Yeah. Just
James Thomas.
okay. And you were at Valentine in August of 2014.
Yep.
Okay. And can you tell me what you saw that night and where you were at and where you were going to, and just give me as many details as you could, James?
Yeah, I was downtown. I don't remember which restaurant it was. And I was with two other guys that I worked with, and we were walking down to the south end of town, next to a gas station, some bar there we were walking to, Red Barn. Anyways, we saw these two vehicles drive by us. They were going fast enough where we noticed them, but we kept walking.
Okay. Which vehicle was in the... There was a black pickup and a white pickup, is that right?
Yeah, the black pickup was in the front.
Was in the front.
The white pickup was following directly behind the black pickup.
Okay. Which vehicle was in the... There was a black pickup and a white pickup, is that right?
Yeah, the black pickup was in the front.
Was in the front.
The white pickup was following directly behind the black pickup.
Okay. Then what happened?
We just kept walking straight, and next thing we heard was an accident. We heard the vehicles crash into each other. So we turned around. We saw it was the black and white pickup. So we turned around, walked back there, and wanted to see what happened. The guy in the white pickup gets out of his vehicle and starts checking out the bumper and everything. And the black guy gets out of, or the guy in the black pickup.
Ready to order? Would you like? No.
The guy in the black pickup, he gets out, and they met right behind the guy in the black pickup's pickup.
Yeah. Okay.
The guy in the white pickup gets out of his vehicle and starts checking out the bumper and everything. And the black guy gets out of, or the guy in the black pickup.
Ready to order? Would you like? No.
The guy in the black pickup, he gets out, and they met right behind the guy in the black pickup's pickup.
Yeah. Okay. Can you tell me how you say the guy in the white pickup got out of his pickup first?
Yeah.
And what did he leave? What did he do when he got out of the pickup?
He looked at his bumper, and then he started walking to the guy in the black pickup.
Did he have glasses on?
I can't remember.
Okay. Did he shut the door of his pickup, or did he?
No, I think it was open still.
Okay. Okay, so they met behind the black pickup.
Yep.
What did you see happen after that?
And they argued as they met, and the guy in the black pickup hit him.
Okay. How was he walking towards the black pickup? Was he just...
Yeah, as he looked at his bumper, he turned around and kept walking towards the guy, and they met right in the back of the pickup.
Mm-hmm. It was a walk.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you ever see anybody swing besides the guy? Did the guy in the white pickup swing or grab or do anything? But you did.
After the first no, the guy in the black pickup swung first, hit him, and then they got into another. They started arguing back and forth again. They got into a few more tussles after that too.
How many times did you see anybody get hit?
A couple times.
And who did the...
I'd say it was no more than 3 punches, like between both of them fighting.
Could you hear any of the conversation going on? Like, I am, or who is who, or anything like that?
Yeah, it happened so fast, but the guy clearly stated we were driving too fast in front of my business.
Now, who was that?
The guy in the white pickup.
Okay.
And
Was he saying it?
he was screaming.
For what?
The guy clearly stated we were driving too fast in front of my business.
Now, who was that?
The guy in the white pickup.
Okay.
And
Was he saying it?
he was screaming.
For what?
The guy clearly stated we were driving too fast in front of my business.
Now, who was that?
The guy in the white pickup.
Okay.
And
Was he saying it?
he was screaming.
For what?
Okay. What else did you hear him say?
Just a lot of hollering, I guess.
Huh?
Just a lot of hollering. Driving too fast in front of my business. The guy in the black pickup said something like, "You shouldn't. You don't need to be chasing me down the street."
What?
Driving too fast in front of my business. The guy in the black pickup said something like, "You shouldn't. You don't need to be chasing me down the street."
What? What was the response to that?
Just a real quick argument.
I mean, you couldn't hear how the guy in the white pickup responded to what the guy in the black cowboy hat said. Huh? Did he say? You know, you say?
You know what his attitude was?
Well, no. Okay. The guy in the cowboy hat said what? What was the?
Something about you don't need to be chasing me down the street.
Okay, and what was the response of the guy in the white pickup? Anything?
Hollering again,
Just hollering
just
again.
swearing, and then it turned into fighting. Something about you don't need to be chasing me down the street.
Okay, and what was the response of the guy in the white pickup? Anything?
Hollering again,
Just hollering
just
again.
swearing, and then it turned into fighting. Something about you don't need to be chasing me down the street.
Okay, and what was the response of the guy in the white pickup? Anything?
Hollering again,
Just hollering
just
again.
swearing, and then it turned into fighting.
You don't know anything he said, huh? You can't remember anything the guy in the white pickup said, huh?
I don't.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, then what? Okay, so they argued twice, and you say you never did see him throw a punch or
The guy in the
grab.
white pickup?
Yeah,
Oh, not first.
not first.
No.
What about second?
Oh, then they were grabbing each other.
Oh, you saw him grabbing?
Yeah, I don't know who it was first, but I know they were grabbing each other. and
Okay.
swinging.
Let me back up. You don't know who was grabbing who first. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't know who was grabbing who
Not the
first.
first time. First time the guy in the black pickup did him. But they got into like two more different fights after that.
Okay.
And they were both grabbing and swinging.
Now, see, I don't know any of this, John, so I'm wanting to understand it too.
Yeah.
You know. And so if I'm asking, you understand why. I want clarity. I want what you remember, and I want the truth.
Yep.
Okay. So they strapped a couple times, and you could see him fighting back or whatever, huh?
Yeah,
Grabbing, or
both.
was that what you said? You saw?
Sure grabbing. He tried swinging at him a few times.
Why? Is there anything that would make you think that he couldn't hit him, or why he was swinging wildly, or what? Whoops, I'm sorry. He was just swinging, you say,
I don't think it was. Definitely didn't seem like he connected anything like that.
Yeah. Okay. What happened after the fighting? What broke up the fight?
The guy in the white pickup just started walking away from the guy in the black
Okay.
pickup.
He just walked away.
Yeah, I think there was a subway across the street. I think he walked
Right,
there.
right. He just walked away.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see anybody in the black pickup or
I think it
anybody
was a younger girl.
that, okay, where were they?
I think she was in the pickup for the most part. And then she got out. She might have gotten out and stood by the pickup on the other side.
But you did see some other people there in the black pickup.
Yeah, I know I saw a girl.
Yeah.
I don't know how old she was.
Okay. What happened after that? Do you remember any other verbal comments or conversation that you could understand? After he went back, the guy in the white pickup went back to his pickup. You remember what happened then? Or?
The guy in the white pickup was hollering a lot.
What about the guy in the black pickup?
I don't remember much.
Yeah,
Saying much.
So are you saying the guy in the white pickup was more verbal than the guy in the black pickup?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
That guy was hollering from the get-go.
He was what?
He was hollering from the get-go.
Was he? What? Are you saying the guy in the white pickup was more verbal than the guy in the black pickup?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
That guy was hollering from the get-go.
He was what?
He was hollering from the get-go.
Was he? What? Are you saying the guy in the white pickup was more verbal than the guy in the black pickup?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No question about it.
That guy was hollering from the get-go.
He was what?
He was hollering from the get-go.
Was he? How was his, so his state of mind, he was way up here, did he, in your mind, was he a man that could, a man that would walk a straight line if you had him get out of his pickup to walk a straight line?
In my opinion?
Yeah.
I don't know, I think most of the whole town is pretty tuned up that.
I think. You think the guy in the black pickup was tuned up? Okay. Why? What makes you think one was tuned up and one wasn't?
The other guy was younger. It looks like he was at the bar for a while. He had like a pink shirt on. Looks like he's been out and about all night. And the guy in the black pickup looks like he just got done with almost work getting booze. He's just an older guy. Looked like he was sober and got pissed off. He got rear-ended. Somebody was chasing him.
But you, yeah. Okay. Again, the black pickup was in the lead coming down the street.
Yeah, heading north.
Yeah, okay.
He's just an older guy. Looked like he was sober and got pissed off. He got rear-ended. Somebody was chasing him.
But you, yeah. Okay. Again, the black pickup was in the lead coming down the street.
Yeah, heading north.
Yeah, okay.
He's just an older guy. Looked like he was sober and got pissed off. He got rear-ended. Somebody was chasing him.
But you, yeah. Okay. Again, the black pickup was in the lead coming down the street.
Yeah, heading north.
Yeah, okay. What? Anything else about this? I mean, when the cops came or what was going on?
No, they kind of just separated us from them. We were started to walk away and the cops ran us down.
Oh.
Once we almost got to the whatever restaurant that was.
Yeah, the bunkhouse, I think it was. Now, did you ever hear anybody ask for witnesses?
Yeah, that was the guy in the white pickup.
And then
we started walking away. And we didn't want to deal with it. We were having a good time.
Yeah.
And then the cops ran us down.
Yeah. What? Go ahead. I am filming you.
Yeah.
You know, you didn't want to, but I didn't know what else to do. I'm afraid my phone would not pick up the voices, but it is okay to film you. video you, right? Well, it's up to you. If I have to, James. I'm not.
A little uncomfortable, I guess.
Well, you're doing fine. It's all we want is the truth, James. I'm not here to put words in your mouth or nothing else. I just want to know and try to jog your memory as to what happened.
Yeah.
So we're at the cops came over, and what did they say? Anything particular, or just you made a short statement?
I didn't think it was going to go anywhere after that. I mean, we made our statements, but the guy didn't look like he was hurt real bad. I don't remember seeing the blood. I didn't think it was going to be turned into a big ordeal like this.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to go anywhere after that. I mean, we made our statements, but the guy didn't look like he was hurt real bad. I don't remember seeing the blood. I didn't think it was going to be turned into a big ordeal like this.
Yeah. Okay. So the cops took your statement and your two friends' statement, right?
Yeah.
What do you? And you just simply said a few things, or what? Or did they?
I wrote a pretty long one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Is it? How about where the pickups were? Can you remember about where the pickups stopped after the collision?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just off a little ways away from the curb. The white pickup was in front of the subway. The black pickup was in front of it. They're maybe a couple feet, if that, behind each other, or close to each other.
You think they were that close, huh?
Yeah.
All right. At any other time, did you see anybody else in the black pickup, or just the one girl in the pickup
That's
that
all.
got out that you saw?
I think she got it. I'm pretty sure she got it.
Yes.
For a little while.
Now, did the cops that came, did they help the other guys write anything, or?
Not that I saw.
Not that you saw.
We were separated completely.
Oh, they were separated?
Yeah, the guy in the...
And there was a video, my understanding?
There's like the last fight was one video.
Of the last fight?
Yeah.
Where they were both pretty well scrapping it out, huh?
Yeah.
They were both, in your words, they were both, what were they doing?
Yeah, they were fighting.
They were both fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, the county attorney, has he or anybody else ever contacted you from that area, Valentine?
Just the secretary, I think her name's... I don't remember what her name is.
Okay, she contact you once? How many times?
2 or 3.
2 or 3 times.
Yeah, the first time... Well, I got a couple missed calls from her right away, and then I talked to her the first time, and she told me what this is all about and everything like that. And then she asked me if I'd be able to make it to Valentine on last Monday. I told her that'd be fine, but I would need to get a subpoena, send me, and then I never got one. She got my address and everything.
And what time was this? What date? Do you remember? Was it in June? Was it, you know what I'm saying? Was it April, May, June? What month was it?
It was probably like 3 weeks ago from Monday.
Did she have your address?
Yeah, I remember telling her to.
And what address did you give her?
602 53rd Street East, apartment 307, Williston.
Okay, so you gave her that address one time?
At least once, yes.
At least. Did she have your address?
Yeah, I remember telling her to.
And what address did you give her?
602 53rd Street East, apartment 307, Williston.
Okay, so you gave her that address one time?
At least once, yes.
At least. Did she have one? Was there possibly another call or anything that she might have contacted you with?
I couldn't remember. I know. I give that thing out all the time. I know I did give it to her.
Yeah, you did give it to her around the...
I check the mail every day.
But she had your correct address for...
Yes. She asked me for my address, and I haven't given out that other address for a year.
For a year. But she had your correct address for...
Yes. She asked me for my address, and I haven't given out that other address for a year.
For a year. But she had... Okay. Like I say, there has been no other calls or anything from the Valentine area other than Fletcher. Is that right? I mean,
yeah,
like the police never called. Nobody's called you.
No, just the one lawyer and then the county attorney's secretary.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to, you can think of that would involve this? I mean, any details, anything? We did cover the video that...
I can tell you my opinion.
Huh?
I can tell you my opinion if you want that.
No. I don't... Well, it doesn't matter, but it's a...
If I'm 30 years old and I walk up to a middle-aged man, yeah, I'm probably... You're looking for trouble. That's the truth.
Okay. Well, James, I'm going to shut this thing off, okay?
Sure.
And I appreciate your time. And